Have you ever stopped to ponder the nature of your perception? Right now, as you go about your day, you might feel like there's a you inside your body, looking out at the world, creating a sense of separation. This common experience leads us to believe in the existence of others, separate from ourselves. The importance of this topic lies in the profound realization that this separation is an illusion. When we believe that our bodies house an individual self, we can experience fear, loneliness, and anxiety. We might perceive threats from the external world and feel the need to protect our illusory identities. But here's the revelation: the world you perceive is not out there. It exists within your consciousness, within you. Even the act of imagining or visualizing is part of this inner world. This isn't a product of your imagination, it's a fundamental truth. When your eyes gaze upon the world, your mind interprets it as something external to the me within your body. This leads to the mistaken belief that the me must safeguard its existence. However, this me is just a construct, and the fear and anxiety it generates are also products of the mind. In reality, you aren't confined within your body exists within your consciousness. If you can observe your body, you can't be limited by it, you are the consciousness that encompasses it. This is a crucial insight: your true essence isn't defined by your body or the mental constructs you create. Imagine you're at the beach, standing on the shore, watching the waves roll in. As you gaze at the ocean, it might seem like there's a you inside your mind, right there behind your eyes, observing this vast world of waves crashing on the shore. This is something many of us experience. Now, consider this: that sensation of there being a you inside, watching the ocean, can create a powerful illusion. It makes you believe there's a significant gap between you and the ocean, as if you're completely separate from this natural spectacle. But here's the intriguing part: this feeling of separation isn't as real as it appears. In fact, it's an illusion. The truth is, there's a deeper understanding that challenges this idea of separateness. This is why we believe there are others. You may believe those other bodies are outside of you, and the only reason the mind believes that is because the mind has believed that there is a person inside of the body. But none of that is actually true. It's okay that it's there, but look through that because it isn't true. Okay, imagine for a moment that your body isn't separate from your consciousness, your true self. It's like your body is a kind of projection or appearance within your own awareness. Everything you experience right now, whether it's reading this text or thinking about it, is happening within you. Now, I get it, this might sound a bit mind-bending. Your mind might want to conjure up images of what that looks like, but even that mental imagery is also happening within you. What I'm talking about here isn't just some wild imagination, it's a profound perspective on our existence. Now, think about when you look out at the world through your eyes. Your mind tends to convince you that the world is out there, separate from this character you identify as me, right here in your body. This belief often triggers a natural instinct to protect this character, leading to feelings like fear, loneliness, and anxiety. But here's the kicker: these emotions are not some external forces acting upon you. They're mentally constructed within your own awareness. It's like your mind is playing tricks on you, making you believe that the me inside your body needs to guard itself from external threats. It's all part of the illusion. This false me appears to be afraid of what's appearing to be outside of it, but that's the illusion. There is no out there, the world's appearing within you. It's not actually real anyway. What the eyes are seeing is all form and appearances within consciousness, within you. Alright, here's a fascinating idea: what you truly are, your essence, isn't confined within the boundaries of your physical body. It's not like you're locked inside your body, trying to peer out through your eyes. Instead, think of it this way: your body is within you, within your consciousness. Now, this might sound a bit trippy, but bear with me. If you can take a step back and observe your body, be it in a mirror or just by paying attention to how it feels, it becomes clear that you're not actually inside it. It's more like your body is a part of the grander you, which is your consciousness. Now, our minds like to keep busy. Most of the time, they're simultaneously imagining this body, or sometimes even multiple bodies, if you can believe it. But here's the kicker, those mental images of your body or bodies aren't the real you either. They don't define your true essence. So, in a nutshell, you're not stuck inside your body like a passenger in a car. Your body is more like a vehicle that your consciousness is driving. And those mental images of your body? Well, they're just part of the mind's imaginative chatter, not the essence of who you truly are. Alright, picture this, the reality we're experiencing, the world around us, is like a dream. It's not that different from those dreams you have when you're asleep, except it's happening while you're wide awake. And guess what? You, as consciousness, are the dreamer in this waking dream. Now, here's where it gets intriguing. Sometimes, this consciousness, which is essentially you, can dream up the idea that it's a confused, separate human being. It might feel like you're on a quest, searching for something, maybe even lost in the maze of life's challenges. But here's the thing to remember, you, as consciousness, don't need to let go of your beliefs, confusion, or those uncomfortable emotions just to realize your true nature. None of that stuff defines who you really are. It's like those elements are characters in the dream, but they're not the dreamer. The mind, oh, it's a tricky one. It can conjure up all sorts of excuses and what-if scenarios. It can spin endless tales. But none of these mental gymnastics define your true essence. Consciousness itself is never a seeker, and it's never confused. It's the person, the character in the dream, who can be all those things. And guess what? Right now, you are this one consciousness, even if it might feel like you're not. It's like you're having a dream within a dream, where the dream character believes it's separate and searching, but in reality, you're the dreamer, and none of it truly defines you. Imagine this, the reality we experience, this world we see around us, isn't something separate from our consciousness, it's actually within it. It's like the dream and the dreamer are one and the same. It's a bit mind-boggling, right? Now, let's ponder this together. If our brains are like projectors, creating this entire world we perceive, what's doing the perceiving? What's that part of us that's aware of what our eyes see, that inner observer? Here's where it gets intriguing. There's no clear line between the inside and outside because our minds struggle to imagine anything beyond what our consciousness encompasses. It's like we're living in this vast, all-encompassing bubble of awareness. Consider this, everything, from our bodies to the world and even the entire universe, appears to exist within this bubble of consciousness. You, as consciousness, exist beyond the constraints of space and time. It's so unimaginable that even trying to imagine it is part of the dream. Now, when I say it's a dream, I mean it quite literally. Think about it, when your physical body goes to sleep and you dream, it all feels real until you wake up, right? We've been telling ourselves that those dream experiences are just our imagination running wild. You can't believe anything, you have never had any beliefs, only the mind can appear to. Consciousness, you, is imagining this world. The world isn't actually here, just like a dream. When the body wakes up, you realize it was a dream, you realize nothing was actually real, and that didn't actually happen. You are not only dreaming of this body, but all the other 8 billion bodies are being imagined by you. The whole world is within consciousness's imagination, and that same feeling of knowing a dream is a dream can be experienced during this dream also. It's why they call it an awakening, you are waking up. In essence, I mean that while you're still a part of the ongoing dream of reality, you won't see yourself as a separate character within it. Instead, you'll come to realize that you are this dream because everything unfolds within your consciousness, not within your physical body. Even though the world you experience through your body feels incredibly real, it's akin to a dream. Think about it. In regular dreams, you can believe the wildest scenarios are real until you wake up. The challenge lies in recognizing the dreamlike nature of our waking reality. Sometimes, our persistent desire for answers or confirmation makes it hard to see the simplicity of this truth. However, if you grasp that thoughts arise beyond your control and don't define your true self, you'll find clarity. Stop searching for what the mind imagines and focus on the awareness of that imagination. Enlightenment, or understanding your true nature, can't be imagined because your essence can't imagine anything, only the mind can. Nobody is inherently enlightened, and no one is meant to be placed on a pedestal as an enlightened being. The concept of an enlightened person is just a thought. Let go of expectations and let your imagination flow without force. Recognize that it doesn't define who you are. Understand that you have no control over what arises in your consciousness, it's a natural unfolding. All of this unfolds within you, and nothing within this dream can truly affect, harm, judge, abandon, or end you. Your true self remains untouched by the events that appear to occur within you. In reality, you aren't even a separate entity here.